Okay, here I have a battle with SexyMilotic from the TPX chat room. It's an RU match, and I'm predicting him to go with Steelix or Typhlosion first. And in which case, I'm going to lead off with Drapion, because if he does go for Steelix first, I want to get a taunt on him so I can prevent Stealth Rocks, and thus somewhat saving my Excelgor and Archeops before they even get to come in. If he does go Typhlosion first, yeah, I don't know if I would live Eruption if he's Spexed. So yeah, that'd be kind of iffy on that one. But I guess we'll just see and find out. Lead off with Drapion here, and he does go into Steelix, so that actually works out for me. He does predict my taunt though, and he goes for an Earthquake, which is a good prediction on his part there. Things is also because he knows me pretty well with my Pokemon. But I'm just going to go and go for a layer of T-Spikes right there, and he goes for Dragon Tail, which actually helps me out because I get to save Drapion that way. And Regirock, yeah, Regirock don't give a shit. I'm just going to go for a Drain Punch, figuring he'd probably Dragon Tail me again, predicting me to set up or something like that. But not too worried about it because Regirock is a friggin' beast when it comes to defense. I'm going to go for Curse now, predicting him to use Stealth Rocks since the taunt is worn off. And that went pretty well. So now I'm just going to hit him with another Drain Punch, get even more damage on him, and probably get back into full health, no problem. But he's going to switch out and go into his Typhlosion here. And so thankfully at least it's poison. I'm going to get decent damage with that Drain Punch there. And I am... Yep, max HP again. I am fearing the Focus Blast, but going to stay in regardless if he does hit or not because I'm max special defense, so I know I can at least take it somewhat well, and this is where I find out he's actually Spexed. But it almost took him down right there, but thankfully Poison's going to do the job for me there. So that is somewhat of a major threat taken out of the way right there. And unfortunately, yeah, Rosalie is going to take out my Toxic Spikes there. He's going to go for Giga Drain, but I live it like a pro. And going to go for that Ice Punch to get as much damage as I can on it, because, yeah, Drain Punch ain't going to do diddly on it. But, yeah, unfortunately now I'm going to sack Regirock, because I didn't want to... Well, there wouldn't be much point in switching him out since Stealth Rocks is already up now, and he was that low on HP. I'm going to send in Riptail now, and go for Fire Fang, predicting him to switch into Steelix, but I miss, and it's just... that's just my luck. Something about the Fang moves in, like, Rock Slide, I miss all the time with them. Anyway, going to go for the other Fire Fang. Thought about going for another T-Spikes, but I figured it'd just be too easy for him to switch in Rosalie again. That, and I wanted to be able to take him out with Crossblade with one hit after the two Fire Fangs, but it's going to take two Drain Punches, unfortunately, since I missed that first Fire Fang. I wasn't thinking Earthquake would really damage me that much, and it brought me down to about half, so not too bad. And after another Drain Punch and Lefties, I'm still going to be sitting pretty good on HP. So, yeah, at least I got that Steelix out, and Crossblade is still looking good here. She's going to send in Kelly, and I predicted him to possibly go for Nasty Plot or maybe Toxic or something like that. So I'm just going to go for Bulk Up there to get as much damage as I can with Drain Punch before he decides to whirlwind me out or maybe even start Air Slashing. Because I do have some special defense invested on this guy, so I know I can take an Air Slash moderately well enough, I guess. But he does whirlwind me out into a Sceptile. I'm actually going to stay in and go for Hidden Power Ice since he looks like he's defensively natured there because he took that Drain Punch like a monster. And I was already max attack before the bulk up. Yeah, I just want to get as much damage on this thing as I could because Mandibuzz can be somewhat of a tank and I just want that thing out of there. So kind of helped me out actually that he went Brave Bird because he took that much more HP away from himself. Going to go into Archeops here and just go ahead and go for Acrobatics because I don't want to miss the Stone Edge. My other moves, can't really kill him because I have Endeavor and Earthquake. But anyway, somewhat predicted Sucker Punch there, but wasn't sure if he would carry it or not. So I just went for the Acrobatics there because I didn't want to use Endeavor and have him not use Sucker Punch and then kill me with one hit after that. So at least I got some damage on it, and he actually, I guess, predicted me to go for Bulk Up right there or something like that, and I got to kill him up with his Zen Headbutt. So now he's going to send in Hell Yeah, hit his Electivire, go for the Wild Charge, and thankfully actually live. So I'm guessing he's Jolly? I would think. I'm just going to go for Zen Headbutt, get as much damage as I can on this thing, because after that I can probably kill it with a Shadow Sneak, most likely. And yeah, I don't want to keep Drain Punching him and possibly have him get a crit and have Toxic Aura take that much more damage from me each time. Since I'm Rosalia, I'm going to kill it off with the second Shadow Sneak. And Crossblade's going to go down on this turn war, but still sitting good. That's pretty much good game because I have Excelgor. It outspeeds Electivire, no problem. So yeah, that was a pretty fun match right there. I'm going to go for Bug Buzz for the win. And that was a really close match right there. If I didn't save Excelgor for the end, yeah, I might not have gotten past that. But like I said, it's a good game, SexyMilotic. I always have a lot of fun battling this guy. He's always kind of hard to battle. But it's always fun nonetheless. So I hope you all enjoyed. Comment, rate, sub, and I'll see you later.